Good evening. I have 9 o'clock on the number on this awesome Monday night. This is Josh Henderson, CEO of Crush Global. I am dialing in from Louisville, Kentucky. I have a very, very special guest on the line with me tonight. Before I introduce him, I did mute out all the lines. Dr. Jeff, are you with me tonight?
Can you hear me?
Oh, my gosh, yes, you are so awesome. So we got Dr. Jeff Galini on. I'm going to give him an introduction, you guys. He is a PhD. He is the founder, president, and CEO, and executive scientist at All American Pharmaceutical, our partner. He is a former multi-sport athlete. He and I played college sports a little close together, but this guy would wipe me off the turf. I was a swimmer, but he was a football player and a baseball player, which is amazing. And he holds 40 U.S., Canada patents, New Zealand, Australia. Dr. Jeff, you're absolutely amazing. I just want to welcome you to the call tonight. Thanks for jumping on.
You're welcome, and thanks so much. You're so kind, Josh.
Well, Dr. Jeff, your time is so valuable. I know you've got to get home to your family, and I'm going to jump right into this because a lot of our brand agents around the country are so excited for this launch. Tell me a little bit about the Thermo product and how you formulated it, and what does it do? I mean, I know what it's doing for me, but I think they want to hear from the scientist, if that makes sense.
Absolutely. This is a really exciting product. This is about, oh my goodness, 15 to 20 years in the making. Years ago, I just got tired of the fact that in order to lose weight, you had to go exercise. Now, nothing wrong with exercising and diet, but our only other option was to look to the pharmaceutical industry, and they really didn't do a good job in the weight loss because there's so many side effects. So I started working on ways to, first of all, be able to lower cholesterol, triglycerides, not only for myself personally, but just for people who have a tough time. One of the toughest things about people who have gained weight is, what do I do? How do I start? Where do I go? Diets, people get tired of them. So part of developing this was to develop something that would enable people to lose weight without doing anything. And that's kind of the gist behind the active ingredient. Lyzyme 5 is a way to break up body fat while you're doing nothing.
Dr. Jeff, that is absolutely amazing. And, one of the things that I have felt being on the product is my focus. And I know when you formulated this, I know that it could potentially enhance your mood. Could you talk about that a little bit? Because we got a lot of happy people that are trying the product right now. I think they would love to hear why.
Well, you're happy because a couple reasons. Again, what the main ingredient is doing is it's like liquid Drano on a clogged drain. Isn't your drain happy when it's flowing? Your body is happy, first of all, when things are working properly. It's taking body fat, depositing into the bloodstream so that you can burn it for energy, similar to like a liquid Drano on a clogged drain. So when you've got this fat in your bloodstream, you've got energy. Your brain is happy. You've got all your muscles are being fed. Now, there's some other synergistic compounds in here that are also creating that well-being, and that's the cool thing about this product is most weight loss products are either geared toward, I'm going to cut the metabolism, I'm going to speed the metabolism, I'm going to try to suppress appetite, but they don't do a very good job. And the synergistic items that are in here are to enhance that, because when you are trying to lose body fat, you should be happy. You should be smiling. When people are on this product, they're going to know that it's your product because they're happy. So things like tyrosine, green coffee extract, carnitine, phenylalanine, these are all things that essentially help fuel the brain so that you've got more mental awareness. You basically have a feeling of well-being, so to say, while you're metabolizing body fat.
Well, I'll tell you what, my whole family has asked me why I'm so happy in January, and especially since it feels like Seattle and Louisville. We had rain for 8 straight days, and I'm happy as can be. So, Dr. Jeff, we had, you're so amazing, and I'm going to keep your time because I know that you're so busy. But right behind us launching the Thermo product, we have been talking about launching some protein shakes, and you and I discussed this a couple of weeks ago, and I think for everybody that's on the call, if you could explain the science and explain why the protein shakes are so important to, us getting into what I would call the real health and wellness division of our company. If you could talk about that, that would be fantastic because I've had a lot of people ask about the shakes, and I thought, man, it would be great for you to talk about it.
Absolutely. Again, when you think about health and wellness, I just say dropping body fat. It isn't about going on a diet. I can tell you, if you've been on a diet, it has failed. Look at all the things out there. Jenny Craig, Weight Watchers, they got the same celebrities year in, year out saying, I lost 40 pounds on this product. I can put you on the hot dog diet where all you eat is hot dogs for 2 weeks and you will lose weight. The problem is what happens when you start eating again? You gain it back. So the plan that I'm working on for you is we're going to educate people how to change their lifestyle because that's what your company is about. And part of changing your lifestyle is you need to learn how to eat. You have to eat in order to lose weight. And one of the most important things is protein. This day and age, most people get plenty of carbohydrates and plenty of fats, but they don't get enough protein. So I'm creating for you a protein shake, essentially a meal replacement that's high in protein so that you'll be able to feed those muscles. Remember, your brain, your heart, all your organs are muscles. So you can't starve those of proteins. And that's what this is going to do. It's going to give you about 3 hours of satisfaction. It's going to fuel the muscles, yet it's very low calorie. So you can replace one meal. You can replace 2 meals. It depends on where you are in your cycle. Let's say that you don't have time to eat. Well, that's the worst thing to do when you're trying to lose weight. So that's when you'd want to have a protein shake. When you're traveling, you just can't get to a good meal. You'll find that you're going to always want to carry this with you because it's essentially meal in a bottle. You could not eat this well if you tried to pick the food.
Let me ask, I'm going to ask the dumb question. We don't have to have a blender for these shakes, do we?
Oh, heck no, man. If you need a blender for a shake, then it's not good. This stuff is completely instant. If you put it in a glass, put some water on it, and you stirred it 1 or 2 times, completely in the solution. That's the qualities of a very good meal replacement or a good protein. Now, if you have a shaker bottle, my goodness, one little shake and it's completely shaked up. So you don't need a blender. And it's designed to go in water. It tastes delicious, like a milkshake, whether, we come out with vanilla, chocolate, strawberry. It's going to be the best tasting thing. You're going to think that it's full of fat and sugar, but it's going to be so satisfying to the appetite, to the brain, that you'll notice that you won't want to eat for the next 3 hours until it's time for the next meal.
Oh my gosh, Dr. Jeff, I am so excited. I want to start doing some push-ups right now while we're on the phone. I mean, I'm so pumped. Well, from us, the Crush Global Nation, I want to thank you so much. And I know you and I've got some other secrets that we are keeping between us for some future things that we're rolling out that we're going to talk about those later. But I really wanted you to you just nailed it tonight. I thank you so much for jumping on. And like I told you, it would take less than, you know what, here it is, 9:10. And Dr. Jeff, from myself, from everybody that's on our team, thank you for jumping on tonight. And we look forward to you leaking out some secrets in the next call you get on with us. Thank you so much.
You are so welcome. And maybe next time we'll open it up to some Q&A. Folks, I'm really excited about your company, and I'm excited about working with you. And Josh, it was my pleasure, man. Thanks for having me on tonight.
Dr. Jeff, thank you so much. God bless you, and you have a great night, brother. Thank you.
Thank you much. You too.
This is an absolute blessing for us. So, Crush Nation, you guys are doing such an awesome job, and I'm so pumped for you guys. Everyone have a wonderful night, and you guys have a great night. Thanks.